It's under quarantine, like that weird Riverdale episode that they never really went into deep. What is up, guys? Ripley Gamer here with another episode of The Sims 4 Strangerville. And today, we're going to finish off collecting those spores because hopefully our scanner should have had time to charge so we can go back to the lab. And also, hopefully we'll get enough money that we can buy at least one hazmat suit. Possibly two, it depends. So, Felix, Dr. Felix Roman here. Felix is going to have to finish up breakfast, then go and head back to the lab by himself this time, because I feel like Owen needs to at least get some... He had some income from working in his little booth, and he needs to take a break from helping us out with this conspiracy. Because we're going to need him for when things get really insane. So with that done, we're going to do that. So we're just going to clean up. And then we're going to head on out. So change into your cool little snooping around outfit, as I call it. Do that. And then we're going to head on out to the lab again. Because Cassie has gone off to work, and hopefully she should get a promotion. If not, I'll change her to work hard, and that should help her get a promotion. She'll be incredibly tense, but we need that. We need her ranks, but we also need her money as well, because we can't solve this mystery without. Because you need quite a bit of money to like bribe people and solve these mysteries. So, Cassie, you're gonna work hard. How are you doing? You're at the excellent thing, so you're almost there. Okay, start scanning around these pods again. Because hopefully this should give us something. Oh yeah, these two have broken. You need 9 handiness to repair them because of the encryption datas. Aha! Spores. Okay, we found a whole bunch of spores. So, Felix, because now he's got the spores, he's going to go and start testing them in the lab downstairs. Because he's going to be able to, so he's going to need to get the hazmat suit and then traverse to the deepest part of the lab. He's figured now that this is starting to get dangerous, seeing after what he watched his friends both get possessed shortly after he got possessed, so he has decided that he's going to try and traverse this story alone. No, he doesn't want to get Cassie, like, in any, like, trouble at work, because she's working hard to get her, like, military training to get into covert operations, and Erwin, he just doesn't want Erwin to get hurt at this point, because they've become quite good friends now. And, once again, more of those spores come flying out. Because we can go through this place, and I did not know we could go through here. There's, like, a whole extra bit that I did not think. So, construct an infection profile. That should help us, because then we gotta, like, get a filter. Although I love this little thing. That's pretty cool, because you got the plants in here, and I think these... I don't know if these will get bigger. I kind of hope they will, to see just how crazy they end up going. Then there's just a room here that's just all grimy and got things in. And more chemical researchers around, so hopefully we should start finding something. Although he's feeling pretty safe because he's underground. You can now collect plant samples and analyze them under a microscope. Now that's always a good thing. So let's see what this thing's given us. Take this infection profile data to a Strangerville scientist and see if they have any helpful information. Okay. So, let's head on over to the library, because that is where the scientists will be. Oh. So, hopefully these guys will have something for us. Because this is Felix. He is also a scientist back where he is from. And he is quite a good, reputable scientist. So, hopefully, like, because... Like, he's jobless here, but that's because there's no science division, and the science division... like, doesn't seem to recognize his authority, I guess. There's Sky. She, too, is in a bit of a pickle. Okay, there's nothing up there. But there should be scientists, like, hanging around. Where are the scientists? Where are the scientists? And you're feeling paranoid again. And decide to take a nap. You know what, you could take a nap, because... Oh, is that a scientist person? No, that's just a regular person. Bingo! Science. Science person. Okay, so... Introduce yourself, be nice and friendly. Don't be too, like, tense about it. So, hi there, you must be Dr. Brock. I am Dr. Roman, nice to meet you. So I've got these. You need a high relationship. Oh man, you gotta be really... Okay, you gotta make friends with this woman. You've got to make friends with this woman, so get to know her. You know, discuss science and logic. Reveal the invention you have. Talk about Strangerville. See what it's like. You know.
Samzo, kableep.
Flarzen.
Get to know her some more. Become friends. Basically, become her friend and you should be okay. Have some good conversations. A music lover. Tell her discuss logic puzzles. Try and just start boosting your friendship with this woman, because if she doesn't help you, then you are kind of screwed. And some of these other ones, hey, it's Gallagher again. Like, if you could provide me with the spore profile data, I can craft a breathing filter to protect your lungs from this infection. They're also hot-headed. Okay. We've got the spore data. Ooh, lacking corporal. Nice. Medal of questioning. Okay. That's pretty cool, she's got that promotion. So just keep on, like, talking to her. Can you, yeah, definitely take care of yourself. Because you're probably very smelly.
Tuga.
And just make Dr. Brock feel good. Now you can ask to craft the spore filter. Are you friends now? But you've got a decent, like, friendship. Elsa, you shouldn't be here. You should be in school. Oh dear. A boring discussion. She's like, ooh, this is exciting. That is a very angry child. Did you ask to craft the spore filter? Okay, I think she's on board with it. I think she is on board with it. Wow, you did it. Let me analyze this infection profile data and we'll send you a spore filter in the mail soon. Keep digging and you might find a vaccine for this infection after all. Okay, so we're gonna get our stuff. So let's head on home then while we're at it. And just keep on, like, tell Cassie the good news, because she's gonna be ecstatic about this. This spore filter has been delivered to the mailbox. That's brilliant. That was done in like 12 seconds. That's pretty impressive. Oh, you do need to pee badly, so head up, run home, run, Felix. You only live like two feet away. You only live 2 feet away, and we still gotta go through a goddamn loading screen. Oh, he's not doing good. He's also very tired, so he should probably go to sleep. He does have a very erratic sleep schedule, although solving a mystery like this is not surprising. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so check the mail. Quickly check the mail and then run straight to the bathroom. And make yourself feel better. How are you doing? You need to get to fitness level 4. You're on the computer. Okay. You're just browsing the web. Why don't you play some video games to make yourself feel so much better? Because poor Felix, he's got to... what is the spore filter look like? By the way, this could be used to modify an incomplete hazmat suit. Question the curious shop owner about spores. He might have an incomplete hazmat suit to sell. That's true, he might. So,
Boy, she roamed. Boy, she roamed.
because this person is not,
Bimba. Jungle 4? Bimba.
this person is not, no, oh god, did I just see someone acting crazy? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, Dylan. Are you okay, man? You don't look so good. Oh, your limbs are breaking. I'm not entirely sure what is about this fruit that makes your limbs all sort of seize up, essentially. I mean, if they started T-posing, then we'd have a problem, and the plants are popping up in the... The plants are popping up in the goddamn sink again. That's not what we want. That's just not what we want at all. So we gotta get Erwin's help. But Erwin, it seems, wasn't working today at the curio shop. Hopefully, is he around? Because he's... Yeah, he is the curio shop owner, so hopefully he'll be around to help us. Ted's also got a dose of the crazies as well. He is not looking good. Oh god. You okay, man? You get like 3 hours of possession, then you're like, oh, I'm fine now. And it's like, you clearly aren't. Actually go to sleep. Actually go to sleep, Felix. You've almost got there's strange weather going on, but it's surprisingly warm. Talent showcases, skill day coming up. Everything should be fine, hopefully. Okay, definitely have something to eat and then go to bed as well. Because she's got... Did she get some stuff in the inventory or did she just get... Oh, she did. That's so cool. She's got a medal case. Oh, this is so cool. She can put her medals in. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Have something to eat and then go to bed. You do have to get... You know, you got a couple days, so you can get your fitness up. And Felix is gonna help try and figure out the mystery while you're doing that. Because if we can get you to military level 5 by the time we have to get to the deepest part of the thing. I think I'm getting a cold. I'm gonna grab something hot at the Spice Festival. Erwin, we can't fly out to San Myshuno. There's no fly zone going on currently. Because let's face it, they aren't gonna let these people out of the town. This now is a designated no-fly zone. You can't have people fly over, and you can't come in or out of the town. It's under quarantine, like that weird Riverdale episode that they never really went into detail for, which kind of sucks. That could have been a really funny, I think that could have been maybe not funny, but an interesting episode if they showed, what the quarantine was like, essentially. Okay. This Bianca only seems to be working in the curio shop now. So I don't know where...
Dorishi. If yo ba Dorishi. Dorishi. Mora hey. Ona Yubosa. Nerf Angola.
Not sure why they're opening the curio shop 2 in the morning.
Bish. Hack Louis Wallabar Garau.
And Felix thought this was now the perfect time to tell himself a story. Possibly about how crazy everything has been going on. Oh, she needs to get up. Pee like a champion, because you are a champion. And then you two are going to have a talk about what's been going on. About what's been going on in the town, because things just aren't looking up. Things are getting weird. It's a weird time. And we do need to fix these plants that are popping up in our sink for some reason. Just clear out the vines quickly. Yeah, botanophobia. I love how that's a thing. You're just... Oh god, more plants are popping up. These plants are starting to get out of control now. So that's 2 of our sinks in. I think if it gets into the shower, that would be when you decide it's time to pack up and move away. You're gonna have a chat with him. That's good. He's incredibly tense. So propose a crazy scheme because you're in a good thing. Discuss your fitness techniques and how this can help you out. And also ask him how his investigation has been going, because she's probably like, I've been having all this training and there's certain places in the recruitment base they won't let us go to, and it's just so like the base people are acting weird. Some of them are all like acting weird like the neighbors were when they moved in, and he's just like, well, you know, I've got a spore filter, which is pretty awesome, but I haven't seen Erwin for a couple days, so I'm getting a bit worried. I'm getting a bit worried. So reveal the brilliant invention you have, that is the spore filter, and gossip with her for a bit. Tell us some things. Just let them two just discuss the stress mood and complain about these goddamn. Definitely complain about these plants that are getting into the system.
Glara. Zarbs? Tan... Oh. Mapleaver. Oh, Yabo.
Yes, it's definitely time to do something about it. Let's try and get in contact with Erwin, because we've not seen him. And hopefully he'll be opening up the store at 9. So it's time for the 2 of us. Why don't you go on the nighttime jog, just to kind of see how the town is doing. And why don't you also get some more hacking done? Hacking is actually pretty useful, at least for modding. For at least getting them some extra cash, and then check on these plants. So we're just going to follow Cassie quickly. How's she doing? So far, she hasn't seen anything unusual in the town. Which is good. There's Secret Servicemen around. Jeffrey Floyd. He's just swaggering about. Look at that swagger. And Cassie she didn't see him, so she's, as far as she's aware, it's been just a quiet night in town. Tonight's just been pretty quiet. Which I guess is a good thing. All things considered. And how's your hacking going? Oh god. Oh, the plants have changed. Oh, that's so weird. That is so weird. 23 simoleons. And now he is super angry from Flarn. I know what Flarn is, but... Harvest. The bizarre fruits. Oh, they just decided to... They put out a whole bunch of spores, so if you scan around, maybe some spores will pop up on the ground. I feel like after watching, like, you harvested the fruit and then a whole bunch of things came up, so maybe they can provide us with something. But if not, then just head back inside. So they burst out a load of polymer, nothing happened. It's Floyd again. Jeffrey. Again, swaggering about town. Quite interesting. Oh good, she knows to clean up. She knows to clean up quite quickly. How's her fitness doing? 44%. She's gonna need to do some more jogging, maybe get some new workout equipment. But they have a couple hours, so I might have her just practice ordering around. And we just watch that grow out of the sink. And these things are starting to get out of control. We're gonna have to clear these vines out again. These vines are getting ridiculous. You can order that thing around, it can respond. And the toilet broke. That's great. They got some stuff to do then before Owen wakes up to fix things. Oh, Dylan's got the crazies again, and this guy didn't even notice. The military trucks. Oh, he's gonna start noticing something because this woman, Caitlin, is gonna start walking about. Yep, he just walks straight past her, just like, yep, locals are being weird. That's always good. That's always good. The spores are slowly bouncing around everywhere. It's kind of interesting. This thing is weird. Finish up and maybe just clean up these waters quickly. You're still pretty angry from whatever Flarn is. But if you get that fixed up, then we can start. By the time you fix that, actually. Erwin! Oh good, you're awake. And you're still alive, thankfully. So, Felix will be happy to see you. Okay. Get that hazmat suit. Best you get it done now, before something happens. Because we don't want him to get taken away by the government. He knows things, and all these things are starting to get real suspicious. Did you break the sink as well, Cassie? God damn it, Cassie. She just got so angry about these plants, she broke the sink. Now she's gonna have to repair it, so. Felix, let's go and talk to Erwin. Thank God for the hazmat suit. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's 100 or 1,000 simoleons to buy that. Actually, ask him how he's been, because you haven't seen him for a couple days, and it was quite concerning not seeing him. That's quite cool. Okay, head on back. Head on back, combine that with the spore filter. We got ourselves a hazmat suit. It's time. They gotta go back. He's gotta go back to the lab. Probably not in the tense state that he's in. Maybe, the next episode, we shall see what is going on. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode where we are going to traverse to the next part of the lab and see where it takes us.